Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we just finished Dopey, and we're shooting this the day of. This is like hours later after we took a nap and everything. We wanted to make this video just so everything's fresh in our mind. So this is going to be tips for Dopey. We're not going into training, anything like that. We're talking tips specifically when you're here, ready to go. So we're just going to kind of go back and forth. So I'll let you start. What's a tip you will give? Well, first let me preface this. We had the perfect Dopey runs. I PR'd in the marathon. She had a fantastic, you were only, what, 17 minutes off of her marathon PR. Every race was golden. We look back and we're like, I don't think we could do anything better than what we did.
No.
That's why, we feel so inclined to talk to you guys about these tips, because they worked perfectly for us, and we still had fun. We still went to parks and things like that, so it wasn't just running and relaxing. What's your first tip?
The biggest tip I have, because what you will find if you do Dopey or any of the Disney runs, is there are runs on the highway. Those times can get pretty lonely, and it's hard to stay in the Disney spirit sometimes. So what I did was, I had a Disney playlist that I created myself from Disney Mania, all those, and that helped me so much, because I could see in those parts just people getting discouraged. So if you keep yourself pumped up with that music, because they will have it every mile, they'll have that going, but I say that helped me so much, because I could see just anyone getting in a bad headspace when you're not in a park. I see it.
Yeah, because towards the end, you're not really in parks anymore, and it's just highways, kind of, and it's kind of lonely out there and that's when you need the most motivation.
Yeah, especially when you were alone a lot in Corral A.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was in Corral A, and most of the race I was running by myself, and it was brutal a lot of times. Luckily, I just had headphones. I didn't play Disney music. I just played my normal playlist.
It's just for some people.
Yeah, for some people. So this next tip is going to be probably my biggest tip. It's going to be the schedule that we followed by of the races. And, you're still in Disney. You want to go to parks, obviously. You don't want to just, even though you're here for the run, you want to have fun. So, we got in Wednesday, picked up our bib. And then Thursday after the 5K, we went to a park. But when we went to parks, we were like, we can't stay all day there, but we could stay half a day or a little bit longer.
We stayed till 4. I think we got there at 11 or 12.
11, 12.
We left at 4.
Yeah.
And that still got a couple rides, and we had a great time.
Fun. Yeah, but you want to make sure you go to, you get back to your hotel, relax.
Yes.
And then 10K, we went to a park as well. Those were the only 2 days we went. And then that was the 10K, and then the half marathon day, we decided to relax, do absolutely nothing. I feel like this is the biggest mistake people make, is the half marathon day, they decide to go to a park, go to Disney Springs, go do something. Do not do this, guys. That saved us, and that's going to make your marathon experience even better. And then today is marathon day. Yeah, our legs are shot, but we're going to go to a park right now after shooting this video. Exactly. And we're going to have fun with that. So that's the best layout, I think, period. 2 days when you first get here, go to some parks, relax the third day, and the fourth day, the marathon day, go to a park afterwards.
Nap. Take naps. And this was something that you told me to do, because you take naps at home. I'm not a big napper, so I thought that I wasn't going to do this. But after every race, I think every race?
It was every race.
Every race, we made time to nap. We said, good job, see you in 2 hours. And that helped, because the 2 a.m. wake-ups guys will catch up to you. And even if you're hyped up on energy, you should take naps, because it's hard to get 7 to 8 hours here when you wake up at 2. So putting in that nap is going to save you some time.
Even me, I was getting my body ready, but weeks before we even got here, trying to get my sleep schedule in order. There's only so much you can do. On average, we average 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night, if that. But every day after the race, we came and we took an hour nap, 2 hour nap. And
we just napped.
Yeah. And if you can't nap, you're going to be able to. Because 2 a.m. wake up, be on a bus at 3, go run a race at 5, you're going to be exhausted.
Yeah.
So it's super important to get your naps. Mine would be hydrate. Hydrate. You need to be drinking like crazy, like a madman. Just even after the 5K. And you also need to be eating a lot, carbo loading throughout the whole 4 days.
Even if you don't want to eat.
Yes, that's the most. Yes, hydrate and eat. There were some days where, you know, we didn't want to eat, but we were literally making ourselves eat.
Yesterday
because it's
for me, after the half, before the marathon.
That was the worst. That was the worst day for us. After the half that night, we did not want to eat food. It's just I don't know why we just didn't.
We had a marathon that day, but we didn't want to eat.
But I was like, we have literally a marathon tomorrow. We literally we were forcing ourselves to eat pasta, like carbo loading, because we had barely eaten that day.
That was a sad sight if anybody saw us eating that pasta.
Yeah, it was just like
miserable children.
But we really had to do it.
I would say that if you have a pool, utilize it, because we went in the pool every day, because some people like ice baths. You're big on, so he's big into ice baths. I'm big into Epsom salt baths, but didn't really do that a lot. So we went in the pool. That was good we would aqua walk, or we just be there because it was a little cold, not ice bath cold, but cold enough where it was really good for us. I aqua walked. I was forced to aqua walk, but my husband forced me to aqua walk. And that's probably going to help me out. So I would say if you got a pool, use it.
Golden tip. This is a golden tip. And you're only going to get it from me, because not a lot of people, I've never seen this tip anywhere on any Dopey advice. So at the ESPN Expo, we went Saturday, so the day of the half marathon. And all these companies are doing, they have the knockoff Normatecs, basically Normatec compression boots. If you've never done those before, I highly recommend them. They were doing free 10-minute sessions. I feel like they're there every single year. So we went Saturday after the half, and we felt like new people, even though it was only 10 minutes. And it's not a far walk, and the expo is absolutely dead on Saturday. There was hardly any people there.
Yeah.
That was like a game changer. So anytime anyone's run Disney races, even if you're just doing one race, I'm going to recommend, go there. Go do that.
Go to the training, but also into the weekend. Go either train with a friend or go with a friend or a family member, just because I don't know about you. I don't know if I could have done this without you, because waking up at 2 a.m. and I'm just envisioning making my oatmeal by myself, bus by myself, sitting in the corral by myself. I would not have had as great of a time if I didn't have you.
Not just that, but you help motivate each other.
Yeah.
Because when one person's feeling bad one morning, the other person is all energetic, hype, excited.
We did have opposite days some days, now I realize it.
And we just lifted each other up. Like today for the marathon, you were kind of down.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest. You were
No, I was
a bit nervous, and I was just confident, ready to go. And I was just like, you're fine. You feel fine. It's just butterflies. You're good to go. And there were some days where I was like,
the half. You were extremely cold, and
I was
it got
freezing,
to you a little.
and I'm like, oh my gosh.
And that's when I had to switch in.
Because during the half, I was just like, I just want to go to the marathon. I don't even want to run this right now. So, having a person run, I commend people who do it by themselves. I don't know how, but if you have somebody that you can do it with, definitely, because you just help motivate each other, and you help keep each other accountable.
Training.
Not only training, but hey, go drink when you're here. Go hydrate. Because she was bad, and I had to get on her. Hey, you need to eat. Hey, relax, rest, do all that. So I think we're going to give just a few more tips. One crucial tip, if I wouldn't have brought this stuff, I would have been royally screwed. Florida's weather, you have no idea what Florida's weather is going to do.
Oh, that's a good one.
It could say 55 degrees, like it did on some days, and it's freezing.
Yeah.
It's just different. What you think about weather is just different. Or all of a sudden, one day it could say sunny, and then the next day it'll change and say pouring rain. So you need to bring every kind of clothing possible.
Go get groceries and bring them in your room.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Walmart. We debated back and forth if we were going to do grocery delivery, but we know because Food here can get expensive. Parks,
Drinks.
hotel, drink.
Drink.
That was a big mistake.
Drinks are the
of
big
mine.
thing, guys, because you know, the Walmart by us, the Uber only costs like $7 each way.
Yep.
And you know, we got cases of water, Gatorade, stuff like that. Like we're at the All Star Sports, if you can't tell. We're at the, you know, this is Disney's.
Football.
Yeah, this is Disney's value resort. So one of the cheapest resorts you can get on Disney property.
We paid $125 a night.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Gatorade is $6 a bottle. $6 a bottle.
Water is $4.
And by how much we drank, it's like, if you're just getting drinks for you and somebody, it's worth it to take the Uber because you will save more money than, yeah. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of tips for Dopey. If you plan on running Dopey, have a question, comment down below. Be more than happy to answer for you. Please like the video and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy 2 weeks off. I have no plans for another race right now. Just gonna enjoy my 2-week break.
And going to Epcot.
Yeah.
And eating and drinking around the world.
Yeah, that's what we're getting.
That's
ready.
what we're doing right now.
Yeah. So we will see you guys on the next one.